Hello friends, good morning. And today we are going to start the next topic of the same chapter and on 26th of same month. Your next unit test third is going to start. So be ready for this and start your preparation if you have not started and complete your syllabus. Friends, this time economics subject exam has not included in this term second unit test third, but in the next month again, for unit test fourth, economics exam will be conducted, and in this time period, so unit test in the unit test four, maybe this are total because of in the last exam, this chapters included, and so next three again will be included. Total will be six, maybe more than six, but it is fact sixth chapter will be in the next unit test. Maybe chapter number 7 also there will be 8. So please you complete your syllabus and complete your all topics. Otherwise, you know very well next time again burden will increase, and maybe some students are writing by copy, but friends, it's for 12th standard, you know very well board exam will conduct, and that time you will face problem if you are copied from directly from your notebook and textbook during the unit test. So please honestly attend the exam without any copy. Okay, don't use any type of material for that. And without any copy, honestly you attend the exam. Like in school in the classroom only you are attending this exam, and without any copy you are writing. So you will be ready for your final exam if you want to ready for that. So do your work honestly, and all the best to all students for this. But friends, you remember this thing in the unit test next. Your in economic subject, board will conduct exam, and for that maybe chapter number 1 to 6 or chapter number 4, 5, 6, 7. This chapter they will eat because of this time these are conducting exam monthly, and these are adding more chapters. In 11th for 11th standard we have started from the last month only, and they have added 3 chapters in the exam. So your syllabus has started before 11th. So they will add more than more than their syllabus. And board also want to complete portion fast because of the they can conduct exam in the Feb month only. Now we have not any order for this, but whatever information we have it present, according to that they will conduct their exam in Feb or maybe in the last week of the Feb. So be aware for this and complete your syllabus. We also want to complete our syllabus, and we also want to start revision. So now we have started this chapter already, and it is the last topic of this chapter. Then in the next, I will start the next chapter. I also want to complete our syllabus properly but fast. Why? Because of I want to start revision. In the absence of revision, you cannot learn these answers. In the classroom, if I will conduct a unit test, if I will conduct a class test, during that time, maybe I can pressure to you, and I will give punishment like writing work and this all. But at present, I have not this all rights, and I can teach only. I also want to teach in the classroom like last year, but because of this situation, I am unable to teach you, and you are also unable to come to school. These all are conditions we are facing. So please think there's all things, and do your study properly. We have no any alternative solution for this. We only use this type of online study material, and we can complete our study only by the online videos and this all. So please friends, be aware, and now also you have time. do your study properly. Causes of low death rate. I am starting this topic. Before that, I have completed causes of high birth rate. Now, after this, I will start the measure to control the population. Measure to control the population, that is also most IMP answer. So, last topic is going on. Approximate, I guess, say last topic because of causes of low death rate and measure to control the population. Then our chapter will over. Then after question answer, then I will start the next chapter. So friends, this much topic, this much syllabus also you have to complete in your notebook, and you have to learn one by one topic. Okay, please don't be lazy. Complete this all things in your notebook, and per day you revise these topics. If you will revise, you can learn this data. Otherwise you will forget. Causes of low death rate. Improvement in the standard of living. Standard of living, that means what? People's what type of commodities and services are using by the peoples of a country. That is known as standard of living of a people of a country. So if standard of living of a people has improved because of rise in the income of the people due to economic development, people of our country have now started getting better quality food trends, better housing, and health care and education, which has led to decrease in the death rate. Population is increasing because of these are two main causes. First one cause is the birth rate is increasing very fast. Causes of high birth rate, I said in the last. Second one is causes of low death rate. Now we are discussing about the causes of low death rate. Death rate has decreased. According to data, I said that death rate has decreased. Why? These causes we are studying now. First one cause is the improvement in the standard of living. Because of the standard of living is increasing because why it's increased because of the better quality food rents, better housing, healthcare, education, and this all causes are responsible for this, and due to that reason people are using better quality goods and services. Next one is control over epidemics. Control over epidemics. Do you know in the beginning of the 20th century, there were like fatal diseases. These diseases like plague, malaria, and tuberculosis, malaria, and there's a tuberculosis that means what? TB. And this type of disease were in our country, but in this time period, and due to that reason, uh, death rate has increased. But at present, in the end of the 20th century, development result of the ordinary programs, innovations of the vaccines, and various type of the medicines are available, and due to that reason, this all type of epidemics controlled by our health department. So these all are successfully controlled the death rate. Now next one is the control on drought. In the last decade, you can measure very well in the last century, and so many countries and our India's so many states suffered the drought. And that time period, the peoples have not proper drinking water and pure drinking water. They have not sufficient pure drinking water also. And some states have the lot of water. That means by this flood, many during the rainy season by the flood, many people die, and some areas of the same countries are were suffering from drought. But due to science and technology, drought also controlled, and as a result, the death caused by the hunger could be stopped. Considered considerable increase in the supply of food grains was registered after 1966, When green revolution was introduced in India, food grains can be early transported from abundant areas to scarce areas, and thus we could prevent starvation related deaths. It present also in some areas have not abundant resources of food. So these type of areas and states are importing some type of grains and needy commodities from the abundant area, and this type of scarcity has fulfilled by this transportation and other services. So these people who have hunger and who have not sufficient things for the consumption, these are also getting sufficient things, and there's all needy commodities, and these are satisfying their wants and requirements. So this type of problem which has created by the drought due to the insufficient food, grains, there's all problems solved and people are living long life. So this type of death rate is controlled by the this also. Next one and last point of the same topic is the protection against new natural calamities and transportation facilities. Earlier natural calamities like earthquakes, tsunami, and slides, floods, and famines. This leads to high death rate. And whenever these are occurring in a country, this type of such calamities occurring in a country, this country suffered loss, and this country's death rate increased immediately. But this are also controlled by the government. At present, this whole type of when this whole type of things will be are going to create, okay, are going to occur. They can be estimated very well with the help of the new equipment and science technology. And this type of if this type of epidemic if, which are creating, okay, they can easily protect. They can estimate that plan and by the science and technology, and this time period also they can be estimated whatever loss which can be uh, done by this type of natural calamity. This also can be easily estimated before the time, and that area, that state can be easily saved by this type of uh, this type of natural calamity can be controlled. But sometimes this natural calamity are not under the control of the various planning. Then, but there's also if these are occurring, whatever dangerous areas are there, this can be controlled. This type of situation can be controlled by the government. If occurring, then also the situation can be under the control of the government with the help of the transportation, and will provide this grains, food grains, medicines, and this all type of needy commodities to the suffered area, and people can be live long life. So it is also reason of the low death. We have completed this 4 points. These 4 points I'm going to repeat again. First one is the improvement in standard of living, control over epidemics. Third one is control on drought, and next one is the protection against natural calamities and transportation facilities. These all points are related to causes of low death rate. Now, next one and last topic which we are going to start, it is related to measure to control the population. These are measures. These measures are, first one is the mass education and awareness. It is very essential to provide information to all families, for the small family, and to reduce birth rate. For this, it is necessary to propagate and spread education, especially to making society aware programs, and arrange various type of awareness program for that, and these people can be easily get information, and they will get the information about the control the population. And this can be program create like plays, mimes, songs, and all other programs should be create, should be conduct, and Peoples will be aware. 2000 population policy also in the year 2000 population policy emphasis was placed on women activity. So demographers believe that education is the best method for the population control. Second one is the effectiveness of the family planning program. Effectiveness of the family planning program. People know how we use the family planning program, but they are not ready to use this all things because of uh, social reason. Okay, and sometimes this all type of facilities they have not available due to this reason also, and along with public awareness, family planning services and incentives were also increased. It is essential to create simple, easy, and affordable ability of contraceptives, and people can get easily these all things by less prices easily, but less prices also. And in the population policy of 2000, changes were made in the programs related to family planning by reducing the importance of sterilization, and emphasis was placed on preventing unwanted pregnancy and through preventing matters. Next one is the increasing the age of marriage and raising the status of women. In our India, women's status is not better. So people also want male child. If in the society female status will increase, then people have no this type of mentality. They have no any difference between male and female child. And by raising the legal age of the marriage also should be increased. Marriage at present 18 years for the woman and 20 years for the 21 years for the men. But it should be for the woman 20 years if it is possible, and for male it should be increased rather than from the 21 it should be increased for the men also. And but for women it is very essential to increase the 18 to 20. And in society their situation should be increased and equal reputation given to them also. And next one is incentives and disincentives. Do you know in the China, if more than one child in their family, a person who is working in the any job in government job, then government job will not provide to this person if in their family more than two child are there. And China has adopted this type of what is incentive, or you can say it is discouragement to control the rising population. Only for that reason, China has controlled population at present, but our India situation is totally different from that, in which number of facilities are withdrawn from those couple who have two or more than two child. Okay, only one child has acceptable. Otherwise, if a couple have more than two or more than two child, many type of facilities government cannot provide the facilities to them if they have two or more than two child. But recently, some relaxation have been given in India in the election of local self-government. Couple with more than two children cannot contest in the elections. This type of programs and policy prepared by our government also, but how it is in work, we cannot say 100% is it is success or not. But it is very essential to use this type of incentives and disincentives. Incentive in the favor of one child only. If a family in a family only one child, then some incentives give to them. It is known as incentive. Good type of facilities. Disincentive, that means withdraw some facilities from these families and facilities withdraw from their couple who have two or more than two children. It is known as disincentives. So this type of program also should be started by our government. Next one is expansion in the medical services. Expansion in the medical services. In India, death rate has come down, but it is still higher than some of the developed countries. With the help of science, there has been an increase in the services and facilities for childbirth and health of the newborn. Universalization and effectiveness of vaccination, and to make it effective. Awareness regarding communicable diseases like AIDS is to be increased, and reduction in the various uh, infections, diseases and sex-related diseases, etc., can bring about a reduction in death rate and infant mortality rate. India was the first country in the world to introduce population policy to control population because of India's population is very high due to that reason only. A committee was set up to frame new population policy of 2000 under the chairmanship of Dr. M.S. Swaminathan. Most IMP answer for 1 month, so you can highlight. The various measures in the population policy will result in the increase in the social welfare, which in turn will improve awareness against population. Now chapter is over. MCQ I want to complete today. Who was responsible for the introduce of population census for the first time in India? Jamshedji Tata. Second one, what is the estimated population of India between 2011 to 2025? The estimated population of India between 2011 to 2025. What is answer? What is the estimated population of India between 2011 to 2025? Has 139.98 crores. Second one, in which year the first population census was undertaken in India? It has a different answers, friends. So according to question, you have to write. In the question, in which year the first population census was undertaken in India? Its answer is 1871 by Jamshed Tata. Systematic population census was undertaken in 1881. And before independence by British government, when population census data presented by presented in India. Its correct answer is 1901. After independence, first population census started 1951. In which year India's population growth rate has negative? 1921. So this, remember you, there's all answers in your mind according to question you can select. How much was India's population in 1901? In 1901, India's population was 23.8 crores. The option is correct. How much was India's population in the year 2011? 121.02 crores. In which year was planning started in India? 1951. First 5-year plan, another planning started. Next one is which country in the world has the longest population? China is correct option, but after some time period, maybe our India's number will pass. Now we will select China. Which state in India has the highest female population per 1,000 males? Its correct answer is Kerala. Which state in India has the lowest female population per 1,000? Its answer is Haryana. How much was the female population per 1000 male population in India in 2011? Its correct answer is 940. 940. And for what about for Gujarat? 918. Okay, you remember the sport data. These are most IMP. What was India's birth rate in 2011? Its correct option is 21.8. Okay. Today's answers and MCQs we have completed. Other answers I will complete in the next video. I hope you got it. If you have any query, doubts, or message me, I will solve your doubts and query. Be happy, be safe.